Okay, so wait. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind, wee man? Do you think you're getting fed? Oh, you're not getting fed. Right. Nice to see you. So we have an older classic Miele here today. Who doesn't love them? Miele Cat and Dog Plus S512. I think the model is. Haven't checked. Getting totally photobombed by this thing. Right. Just you go and do doggy stuff. So this was on Gumtree. Very local to a friend of mine, Kevin, and he went and got it for me. And are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop that? Clever boy. Yeah, it was very local to Kevin, just up the road, literally. And he went up and got it for me, which is very good of him. And yeah, I got it on Saturday. It was on Gumtree. Seller, I don't know if they had it from new. They didn't seem to know much about it, but said, oh yeah, cat and dog, great Hoover, etc. All the stuff people say about Miele's. Oh, it's great. We love it. Anyway, sidetracking. So, I had a shark, which I haven't seen yet, but I really liked it, but I sold it. And sold it before I realised I made to make an after video. So there's a before video, which you might see at some point. And I was quite happy to sell the shark because I have this now for using. The shark was really good actually, really liked it, but you know, it took a lot of maintenance for me. Let's look at this Miele then. We have a kind of slightly tatty dusting brush, but fine for me because I'll probably just use it. This, which is a wee bit worn but in decent condition, in that, which is in very good condition. It's nice and clean in here. Don't think it's been used much, but it seems to have been stored somewhere kind of damp, like probably a garage or something. Because on the lower settings just now, the motor bearings are a bit whiny, and you also see here the screws are kind of rusty. But I will obviously sort it out. It's not actually really had anything done to it. So you can see the bag lid, a bit dusty. These are the filters that were in it. This is one of the new bags that came with it. You see here that, oh, that's from me using it maybe twice, 3 times. Wow. That's one of the new bags. There's another bag in that bag. In here it's a bit grimy. Lights are no good in here. Actually, I could go under when the lights, couldn't I? Let's go over here a wee bit. We'll actually be under a light. Because look, in light. Here we are, that's maybe slightly better. But needs to focus now. Bit grotty in there. This is a filter that was in it. Again, turned that was, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I did hoover that filter off a wee bit actually, come think of it. Where did I put the bag? There's the bag. It's very empty because I've only used it twice, and to be fair, the shark was quite a good deep cleaner. Nice. It's actually in pretty good condition. There's kind of scuffs there, but the rest is in good nick. This cable wheel feature works well. Yep. Not too many scuffs. I'm probably not going to refurbish it because I'm just using it. And for what, 18, 19 years old I think it was. It's no bad. Let's look at the tools. This is the turbo brush. Original one. Now you'll see there's that and a wee bit there. That was, at some point it had a bit of tape on it. There was no tape on it, but it's had a bit of tape on it. But I actually replaced this because you'll see it's loose. I had a turbo brush broken up for spares. So I changed that thinking it might help, but no, it's obviously the casing that's worn. So I could put the original thing back on, but can't be bothered. The brush roll is also changed, and the end caps that the brush roll kind of rides in. One of the end caps are kind of melted. And although it didn't actually affect it, sometimes when you lift it up it would make a horrible squealing noise. And the brush roll's a wee bit worn. This one had longer brushes. No squeegee, although I've had a couple of ones with the older type head that didn't actually have one in the first place when I got them, so maybe there's a trend there. There's this, which that's loose but not broken. They tend to go loose, then they break, so I'll just be careful with that one. Tube's fine. Hose. This bag I found in the garage. I could not get this plastic bag with it. Would have been 5p up on it. Now this is quite interesting. Service Centre, Dunfermline, July 2014. I don't live in Dunfermline, so quite happy to give that out. And they paid £10.99 for these bags. Now this mini turbo, let's take that out first. This mini turbo wasn't included, I actually got it off eBay. It's a bit scratched, but I bought this one because there's so many of them kicking about that are actually brand new in the bag. When you buy one of them, you feel bad using it because you're like, ugh, it's so dirty already. But I just bought that, it was pretty cheap as well. To go with it, it should have one, I think. This is actually, as far as I can tell, the original carbon filter. The seller said in the advert, oh, there's a spare pollen filter. This isn't a pollen filter, this is a carbon filter for cat odours and everything. It's the original Miele filter, basically. It's got the older type branding and old lettering. So, yeah, that's kind of cool to have. They must have kept it all those years. And there's another new bag in the incredibly faded bag box. So that is pretty faded. So yeah, I'll just keep that and leave again. Mini turbo heads are not something I really ever use, so I'm actually contemplating why I bought that one. Oh well. Let's see if I can get this in. Right, that's going in. That's in place, and now we just shove that in. Right, 1 second. It never goes back in the box when you're on video. That's just a fact. Ah, there we are. Turbo brush in first is the key. Cool. I actually have a dirty smudge on my hand from that filter. It also came with this. It's combination flow tool, which is in very good condition. I used this today, which is where that bit of fluff came from, but it has not been used much at all. Looks like the turbo brush got most of the use. I have, it really is very clean. I have got another one of these upstairs which is in decent condition, so I don't really mind using this one. Yeah, and obviously the turbo brush, where am I going with this next? Yeah, the turbo brush is purely used for most of its life. I also have for it, I have a couple of them, but I'm using one with it. The optional hard floor head with the correct parking bracket and everything, which is fairly decent as well. I'm just putting down while I shove everything back in the bag. That's very neat and tidy. Yeah, I have the optional floor brush as well, which I use a bit too. But yeah, it's really pretty nice. I can show you it running, but not much point here because it's wooden floors and I hoovered earlier. Oh well, I'll let you hear it running. As I say, on the lower settings, it's a bit kind of whiny, but maybe some use will help. I can take it apart again and oil the bearings or something. Let's just get it to the nearest socket, unplug the right charger. Right, take your time, that's it. Don't just stop there, you're too far away. Oh, he's social distancing, that's what it is. Anyway, you can probably hear that's a wee bit whiny. Good suction though. Oh, sneeze. As you can hear, it runs well, has good suction, but it is a bit whiny on the rundown, but I will. It'll live, I'm very sure of it. There you go, come on. There we are. Have you come to greet us at the end of the video? Actually, it'd be quite cool, Shug, if for the thumbnail you'd sit next to the Miele cat and dog. Did you get it? Because cat and dog, you're a dog, etc. That would be pretty good of you. Let's park you in the side slot. Oh, it knocks you out there. You're very interested in this. What do you smell? There we are. I think that's the best Miele design, to be fair. Now, if you come over here, come on. Oh, that's the wrong way. Come here, come on. What have I got? Absolutely nothing. Come on. What's this? You want up there, don't you? Yes, you do. Come on, Shub, we're just... We're just rambling for the sake of rambling now. Are you going to cooperate and help us out? Yeah, you like getting rubbed, don't you? Well, come over here. See? Come here. Come here. Oh, see, don't say this dog's not obedient. Oh, yes. Now if you... Yep. Yep. Keep going. Come here. Right, I'll just bring the Hoover to you then. Come here. I'll just bring the Hoover to you then, Muller. Yes. Now do good sit. Too far away from the Miele. Sit. Stay. Sit. Oh, you've got bed face. Come on, let me... Oh, no, you're not sitting. Come on. Good boy. No. Sit. Do sit. Over there. Close enough. Good boy. That'll be bloody, I bet you anything. Oh well, that was nice, wasn't it? Having fun there. Anyway, thank you for watching. Veered off topic there. See you in the next video.